Can we fight monsters down here? Like, if we bump into enemies, like, can we have, like, a fight in these pitch black conditions, or are we gonna be in big trouble? Don't know. I guess it's safe for me to run? I'm a little bit, like, this pitch black. There... Is this the... Yep. If we wanted to go fight penguins into pitch dark, and... For all I know, there might be something like Goofy Extra there as also a throwback in this great throwback Grand Tour situation we find ourselves in. You know, we could go there, but I don't like the idea of wandering around in those... Right. I don't like the idea of wandering around in those incredibly labyrinthine tunnels with this night vision mode on. Oh gosh. Oh no, everyone else is blind as a bat. Well, then I guess it's good I have the thing on Estelle, who hits like a truck. That's actually kind of funny. That's really... that's very amusing that everybody's blind in these situations. So if we wanted to, right, okay, I guess we could put night vision goggles on everybody. Because I do have a whole bunch of them, and then we could... Then we could, like, have everybody be okay. And we'd also all look really tactical with those Splinter Cell goggles on the whole team. But I think...
They messed with the wrong guy.
I think we'll be fine just doing this. Yeah, as I recall, yeah, these tunnels go on for a while, so this is... I apologize preemptively, but this is gonna be a hassle. There is that button... No, not that button. There's a... There we go. There's that, like, if you want to really fast forward, but I feel a little awkward fast forwarding that fast. I feel like I'm gonna bump into something and, like, hurt myself, so I'd rather not do that if I can help it. It is nice that they have this, like, mega, like, speed up button on top of the regular just run button. It's pitch black in there right now. I'd be terrified. Think about it. A monster could leap at you at any moment and you'll be none the wiser. I'd be freaking out every step of the way. It was pretty creepy in there, honestly, gotta say. With that, pea green lighting. I'm surprised this guy... If I really was putting in the effort for crazy extra dialogue, I would put in, like, extra dialogue for this guy getting spooked. Maybe even a cutscene of our heroes just emerging out of that tunnel unannounced, you know? Like, ah! I guess they did imply that there is traffic going on there because they were selling night vision goggles at the general store, so I guess it's fine. Guild bracers occasionally come through here while on patrol. Unlike us, they're tasked with keeping watch over entire regions. Can't even imagine how tough that is. We can handle local patrol, but patrolling like that's on a whole different scale. Is that a bracer right there right now? Is that one of our buddies? Melvin. Not Ridge. Had the same sprite as Ridge, though.
What's up? Working hard, I hope. I'm Melvin, by the way. I'm a junior brancher...
Rancher?
I'm a junior brancher with the Ruan brace. No, that's not right. I'm a junior bracer with the Ruan branch. I'm currently tasked with doing the rounds, patrolling all over the region. It's kind of a pain, but it's perfect for a guy with tons of stamina like me. Woo!
Alright, Melvin. Appreciate your, enthusiasm for the mission here. Make a fine bracer. Quick speculation for what we'll be doing when we come here. I think it's an obvious guess. We gotta go to the orphanage, right? Obviously, this is gonna be a quest to check in on them. But also Genus Royal Academy, probably. Although, well, now I'm just naming all the places. My apologies. That's not much of a guess if I just name every place, but we didn't do anything at the lighthouse when we came here very early in the game, in Chapter 1 of the game. So, this would be a great time to have, like, a little side quest at the lighthouse. So, yeah, I'm actually putting my money on that rather than the academy. They'll ask us to check in on the orphanage, I'm gonna guess, and over there... probably, like, I don't know who the harbor master is, I'm just gonna check around all over here. They'll probably ask us to check in on the orphanage, and over there will probably not be a, quest, just like the farm and the factory were just like check-ins. But then, I wouldn't be surprised if the lighthouse has a quest at it.
With the ordnance stopped, my dad's job's gotten lots harder. He's probably not too worried, though. I'm sure he'll fix them soon.
My husband Norman hasn't come back from the mayor's manor for days now. I can understand he feels the pressure to get the situation under control as the new mayor, but I wish he wouldn't get so wrapped up in it. Oh hey, the results of the mayor's, thing. I don't remember if we found out. So Norman of the harbor won it. Is he the harbor master? Do we need to bring the letter to him? I'm gonna go there right now, I guess, because the mayor's residence is right here.
Our new mayor's been elected and I'm feeling more motivated than ever before. Thankfully, taking care of the shrubs has nothing to do with ordnance.
Alright, guy enjoying his job. I've come to petition the city of Ruan as a representative of Minoria Village. We'll need to ask for support in terms of food and fuel very soon, after all. And now then, time to go greet the new mayor. Now, how do we get to see the mayor?
I have long served that Dalmore family. I have returned to manage the mayoral house after the new mayor was good enough to speak to me. I shall serve loyally and faithfully as if born anew. Should you have any business here, please speak to me.
Apparently not. Okay. I'm just gonna walk in on the mayor. Oh, this isn't the right room. Ah, braces. Thanks very much for the other day. Oh, you're the victim from the hotel case. How's the head? Much better, thanks. So, what's your business today at the manor? We don't really have any, to be honest. Please, don't mind us. We just came to observe the situation. Trolling inside the town, then? Ever hard at work, huh? Well, should anything happen, I'll be right here. I've been appointed the mayor's secretary, so if there's anything I can do, let me know. Oh yeah? Congrats! Well then, we'll be sure to contact you if anything comes up. Yes, please don't hesitate. Nope, still not good at that. Here's the secret hatch where the boss monsters came out during Mayor Dalmore's reign. I believe he escaped via that to that crazy speedboat chase. I love that they left that open here. Very funny. And here's the mayor himself. The new mayor, congratulations, Norman. Alright. Yeah, so he was just Norman's electoral aide, and now he became secretary after the win. Alright, I love that this plot line was resolved. Very cool. And we got to talk to that guy again, it's nice too.
Oh, you are! I believe I owe you for your help with the hotel case during the election.
Oh, that case. That was a memorable one, huh? Not often a mere door commits such a heinous act. Huh? Just what kind of case were you on? Oh, that's fun. Right, Joshua wasn't there. In fact, none of these guys were. That was just Olivier and Shara. Everyone should be like,
what? Oh, what are you talking about?
That sounds crazy, Estelle. You're so funny.
Oh, how embarrassing. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself again. After all, I'm in a bit of a different position than when we last met.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm Norman, recently elected to the post of mayor. I hope to continue our cooperation in the future.
No, the pleasure is ours. Congratulations on your election.
Thank you. Still, I can't afford to sit back and enjoy my victory in this situation. Indeed. This is quite a situation to fall in your lap right after being elected. To be totally frank with you, there's not a whole lot I can do. While the original chaos has settled, the orbments still haven't been restored. In this situation, there's little I can do aside from providing on-the-spot aid to the citizenry.
However, I believe that's the best response at the moment. Unfortunately, resolving the broader situation may still take time.
Certainly, this isn't the kind of thing that's solved in a day. Careful planning will be needed in preparation for this being a long-term issue. You think so too, huh? It is a bit nerve-wracking to have this as my first job as the new mayor, but I shall take it as a sign of the goddess's faith in me and hold on somehow. I'm counting on you to help resolve this issue as soon as possible.
Got it. You do your best too, Mayor. We shall serve to the best of our abilities.
We've dedicated to weathering this crisis. I'm really reading wrong today. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to be a little done, I guess. Sorry. I'm counting on you to help resolve this issue as soon as possible. Okay, so it was not the mayor, was not the harbor master. I'm not particularly shocked, actually, but didn't hurt to check in here just in case. I probably would have toured here anyway after I'd heard about the mayoral situation, so... This is someone's house again. Oh well.
With the orbments not working, the harbor block's a mess. My husband got called out by the mayor, and he's been gone all morning. He gets beaten by the man in the election, but still said he'd do anything he can for him. Really, my husband's way too kind.
Come on now, this is a crisis situation, so everybody's gotta pitch in. You can't worry about sour grapes about how the election went. Oh. Don't know why one of those guys is there. To be unable to cross the bridge is like returning to the old days. The ships from the ferry port are free, but they're so inconvenient. I've gotten too used to easy living. I see, the drawbridge has shut down in the upward position. That's probably why that guy's standing there, one of the ravens, to warn from going there, Is that the harbor master? Is he just hanging out here? No. I can't put out on my normal ship, so I can't do much else but try and catch fish on my old boat for now. It's not the best though. No way to catch more than a few fish at a time with it, so things are getting tough. Even if I work all day, I barely make enough mira for a single Azealia kiss. Oh no, you'll have to cut down on your alcoholism, oh dear. None of these are the harbor master, but I guess I can talk to them. It's gotten better, but the city's still a hell of a mess. But the all-important Mayor Norman's stuck up in his big fancy mansion, so... Damn it! This is why we should have had Portos as the mayor. Interesting. I wonder if, you could have affected who becomes the mayor. If I didn't do that side quest, somehow Portos does become the mayor. I feel like this kind of game doesn't have that kind of granularity, but I don't know. It's not too bad to come in from the sea, but now we can't leave port. At least I've got liquor to keep me company. I'll never say no to a break with beer. Alrighty then. Good talk. Is this the harbor master? It is! Alright, sweet. Or something, because we got a cutscene. Pardon us. Can I help you? Yes. Do you have a moment? Estelle explained the situation and showed Portos the letter from the factory chief. It's true I'm responsible for the harbor block, but you would be better off asking Harg about this. Harg? Yes. He's responsible for freight handling in our harbor at the moment. He should be on the other side of this embankment. Alright, he's not too far then. Let's go talk to him. Thank you for your assistance. Be careful. Don't run off and fall into the sea. Harg, huh? Okay, well, let's have a look-see. Does he mean, on this other side of the embankment? I don't know what that means.
With the crane not working, all we can rely on is our arms. I wish that damn new mayor would come down and help us carry the cargo.
Okay, so some people still have some sour grapes about the mayor then. Thanks to the boss's orders, we've at least got daily goods in the warehouse. If we run out of fuel or food, we're really done for. Still, what is that new mayor doing? The one who's giving orders in the harbor is all our boss Porthouse. Thank you, Mr. Benoit. Blanc, even? Are you the guy? You are Harg. Okay, it was that easy, thank goodness. I did run around for a second. That guy warned us not to, but I did it. Oh dear. May I have a moment?
What is it?
Estelle explained the situation and showed Harg the letter from the factory chief.
Gasoline? Yeah, we got some. I was just about to send it to Zeiss when all this happened, so we're securing it in the warehouse.
Great! Can we take it from here then?
I don't mind, but there's a lot of it, you know. I really don't think you could carry all of it. True. Let's just take whatever we can lift for now.
Oh boy, and how long is that going to last, I wonder? Oh, okay, I thought we'd still have to wander around and, like, talk to people to get it, but apparently for once the game is like, you know what, here, have a, like, fade out, fade in, quick cut. Sure, I'll take it.
This enough?
Yes, that should be enough to keep them for a while.
Well, this much is easy to carry.
Ah, I'm glad we had Zin on the team. So showboating with his big muscles. Alrighty.
Well, if you need anything else, come on by again. Well, hopefully this whole mess will be sorted before that, though.
Yeah, seriously. Sorry for the trouble. And he's gone. Oh, in fact, he stood there for a minute because he was basically off screen if we were playing by 4x3 as the founders intended, but we have an ungodly widescreen mode, so it goes. Now then, that's the fuel taken care of. Shall we get back to Elmo and upgrade the pump?
Yup, I'm ready whenever.
Good stuff, good stuff. I wonder what would happen if we came here without Tita, like if we did this Elmo quest without Tita. Because she seems really, really central to figuring out how to fix the pumps, you know? So I do wonder a little bit. I think it was just my intuition that I was like, I better keep Tita while we're in Zeiss rather than Agate, so... Good on me, I guess. Boats headed to the North Block are departing from here. Please wait in line. I see, they're handling boat, ferry movement. So this guy will tell us, like, no, you can't cross the bridge. Although, could we use a ZFG to temporarily lower it and then just leave it down like that? No, but for boat traffic, for regular ship traffic, I imagine they need to have the thing up. So it's probably better it's like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we, really get down to working with Ruan. But for now, the long road back. We got about 10 minutes of episode time. I think, even if I don't use mega speed, I think we should be able to get back there and handle the Elmo sitch. We might have to leave the run back to Ruan for the next episode then, though. Because it, no joke, is quite a long ways to go here. Oh, what? I bet I could fish here. Here? At the waterfall? Okay, and now we're especially gonna be. We're especially going to be doing the run back next episode. I gotta check out fishing at the waterfalls. You can't say no. Let's give a red fly and an Aquamaster, see how that works. Got him! Our reward is a dace. Not very impressive in size. Oh, it spat out. Ew, it spat out a tender white fish. I'm not sure I want to cook with fish that's been pre-eaten by another fish, is all I'm saying. Let's just pretend that the intent was that we kept the fish and cooked it, because otherwise I'm a little bit grossed out. Is there a side thing there? No, it's just cave wall. I should not waste time on side stuff. Let's focus on the Elmo run back. It didn't take that long to fish there, but, you know, I had to like, fulfill my curiosity there a little bit. You can't blame me. Man, it's crazy, by the way. We have that item that generates CP for Estelle. If you guys have noticed at all, I noticed this during the Abyss Worm fight. It also grows whenever someone else's turn goes. Like, look just now. Look at that. It ticked up by another 3 points when we switched turns to Tita, and another when it's so that is crazy powerful. I was under the impression when I equipped it that it's only when Estelle's turn rolls around that it generates, but like it going up whenever somebody else's turn comes up. I need to check. Is it also even enemy turns? Because then it's very easy to like build up CP for Estelle if that's the case. Which, as you can see, is true since like she's once again about to get her S-Craft ready to deploy. But wow, that's really powerful. I mean, it's only 3 CP a tick, but given how many ticks there are, if indeed even enemy turns count, it's quite impressive, I would say. I'm quite impressed by that. The girth of that ability. Okay, I think we're close to the factory now. I think... Cross that ship. Oh dear. A couple turtles, though. Oh boy. Are we just gonna save a limit break for when we inevitably... There we go. Inevitably have to fight a big old monster over in Ruan. A couple, even. Because we didn't bump into any on the road from, Zeiss. Probably what I should do, indeed, is... Maybe I can build up to 200 CP, which would be, pretty nutso, yeah? Made it back to the factory, which is somehow lit. These corridors should also be pitch black, but, no. For whatever reason, they're fine. Well, I'm a little bit surprised they didn't work in some kind of boss fight into this. Maybe I'm talking too early, maybe we'll still be hit by one when we get to Elmo. Should I make a safety save right now, just in case? The most paranoid safety save I've ever made. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, like... They had a really cool boss fight at the end of that mine escapade, but this one, there hasn't been any, like, monster fights or anything. Outside of the wandering monsters we've bumped into while traversing the countryside, which has been just incidental. But, you know, I don't know, like, I thought there was gonna be a trend, like, have, like, a couple more, like, special bosses to deal with in these hidden quests, but, well. I guess it's, you know, hey, as I've said before, what I love about first chapter is how slice of life it feels, just wandering around and doing little favors for everybody. And this feels like that right now, so having this little run-around fetch quest to take care of this pump issue, I'm actually really vibing to it, even though not a lot is going on. Just call me crazy, but this is the kind of energy I like. Oh, now the combustion engine's visible, I see. I guess that's why they couldn't show those two guys carrying it, because it would have looked ridiculous, having those sprites carrying that gigantic contraption.
Okay, I've got the materials. Time to upgrade the pump.
Aw, yeah. Still, though, are you sure you don't need help?
Well, I've prepared a diagram for the upgrade, so would you separate the parts like it says?
Sure. That seems like something even we can do.
Then I guess I will help too.
Guess we did it. Off screen, a nice little montage. No, well, it's not a montage if it's fade to black and fade back in.
Alright. Yup, it's finished.
Alright! Gonna work, Tita.
It's nothing new, but you really are good.
We don't know if it'll work or not yet. Let's test it right now.
Oh, that's loud. Whoa. Looks like the rotor and the pump started moving. Oh. What is that burbling? Hey, everybody, it's steaming up again. Hell yeah. Look, it's good for public morale here at the Zeiss region, so I think this is a good use of our time to get this place working. Goodness, I didn't think you'd actually get the pump working. Thanks. I can hardly believe it. Now we can let people go in the baths as much as they please. I'm glad we could help. Well, it was about 90% thanks to Tita, though.
That's not true at all. I got only upgraded because you went out and found what we needed, Estelle.
Still, we end up going all over to solve this one. Just another byproduct of the orbital shutdown phenomenon.
Very true. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built on it. At this rate, the situation is only going to get worse. Joshua?
Well, no need to be so pessimistic. Even with Orbman stopped, we managed to get the pump working. People can do anything if they put their minds to it, don't you think?
Estelle?
Nicely said. Anyway, it's a job well done. You should go and take the first bath for yourself and relax from your journey. Oh, I know. Here's some special medicinal tea handed down in my family. A new recipe? Could that be it? You should drink it when you get out of the bath. It'll fix you right up. Nirvana tea, wow. And so, Estelle's group took a bath, dined on a feast of Eastern dishes, and left the Maple Leaf Inn behind them. Darn it, no montage where everybody's... We could have had a montage for that at least. Everybody in the baths, everybody at the dinner table, everybody having some Nirvana tea. Oh my god, another nice stop at the tea spot has filled out everybody's CP to max. That's crazy. Anyway, Tita deserves this Nirvana tea for sure. Where is it? What does it do? HP recovery 100% and cures everything. Wow, 100%, so it's percentage based, not a stock number. Interesting. There you go, Tita. And what is the recipe like for this magical HP max? Incredible. It's quite demanding looking at all this stuff, huh? Yeah. 3 of a whole bunch of stuff, and then some monster parts. Quite a few of them, so okay. But hey, good to have that in the pocket, ready to go. Very good. I'm looking at the clock here, and we don't have time to run back to Ruan. I could go a little bit long to get that done, but I'm not really feeling it. I guess what I'll try to do is do like an episode recap while we're running back to Ruan, then next episode. That sounds fun. Alright, it's a deal. But let's at least go back to Zeiss and turn in this quest, is the obvious thing to do here. Then everything will be squared.
I received work from the factory chief. It sounds like you're rather busy. Did something come up?
Right. We should make a report. Yeah, so actually, Stale explained the details of the pump repair at Elmo.
Ah, I see. Sounds like you've really been taking bracer work to heart.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a small thing to worry about in an emergency like this, but I can't just abandon people in trouble.
That's the true mentality of a bracer. I believe it was the right decision.
The second principle of the Bracer Guild Code is prioritizing civilian safety. Your line of thinking, therefore, was correct. You can keep your head high when you say what you've accomplished.
Oh, thanks. I feel a bit more confident hearing that from you, Kilika. That ends our report.
Well then, I'll have your work assessed immediately. When you're ready to be paid, give me your report again in full.
So just come and report again to get paid?
Yes, please.
I do appreciate having a little actual dialogue about the quest with Kilika there. We had one with Aina, so good to have like a little bit of a summary for it, so that's fine. But yeah, let's do the report in at this point to get 10K! Bam!
Good work. It seems you've successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come report them to me.
Good stuff. Nothing else here anymore, so that will be it for today. Our Zeiss business is done. I had a really good time today, honestly. This pump mission, for all its back and forth foibles, was pretty fun. Well, I don't know. I kind of liked it, so what are you gonna do? Good times. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It really felt like a throwback to first chapters. Just running around helping people hijinks, which is why I have weirdly enjoyed this whole sequence we're doing right now. I'm still pumped to go back to... pumped. That's part of the pun. To go back to Ruan and also see the academy, see the orphanage, see the lighthouse, you know. Whatever we're gonna see of those, it's gonna be fun. So I hope you guys look forward to it as well. Okie dokie, Schmokey, that was delightful, and that'll be it for today, so that'll be then next time. Time to close it off. I'll catch you then, guys. Bye!